I do?
Yes.
So do you. I am so happy to meet you. I am such a fan.
Really?
I think, really.
Oh, well, that's very nice.
No, I think you're so talented, you're so funny, and you're so pretty.
Oh,
so
wow.
What a combination.
Maybe you could do my personal ad for me.
I could do your personal ad. Yes.
No, I won't do one. But I know you're back on the dating circuit.
I am. It's
Florence.
awful, isn't it?
Well, how do you do the internet thing? The internet dating?
No, I haven't tried that. I'm afraid I'll
Me
get
neither. No.
a rapist or a serial killer or something.
Yeah, those are the two of the options.
Yeah. You know, they just love to have Carol Brady, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone want Carol Brady?
I think so. Carol Brady. Do you know what? My dad had such an issue with the Brady Bunch.
Really?
Yeah, because I guess one time he just happened to be home. My dad was, has always worked really, really late. But one day he came in and we were watching the Brady Bunch, and Mr. Brady was at the dinner table with the 6 kids, the maid, and he was wearing a suit. And my dad said, I don't want this show on in the house. My mother goes, well, the kids love it. He goes, any guy who goes to dinner with 6 kids and he's wearing a suit is a jerk. We couldn't watch the Brady Bunch if he was home early from work. Yeah. Well, they had a maid. They had more than one bedroom. They were the Rockefeller
Wait,
stuff.
you're talking about the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they only had one bathroom.
Oh, that's right. They had the Jack and Jill bathroom.
Think about that. And
what the heck was all that
up
about?
The youngest of 10.
Oh, that's right. You're one of 10 kids.
And we had an outhouse. So, honest to God, we did.
Now, Florence, where was this when you were growing up?
Southern Indiana and Kentucky.
So what about the winter?
Freeze your you-know-what off.
So you would have to go outside and run to an outhouse. Wow.
Yes. Or you had another option, but, that was like a chamber pot.
Right.
Yeah.
And can I ask you a question? So that's your childhood. Can I ask you a question? You're on my show. We're
right. No, let me ask you one. No.
No, but you grow up like that with an outhouse, 10 kids, bathroom outside, and then you're on this sitcom where you're the mom of 6 kids and they have this incredible, what I considered as a kid, a mansion.
Yeah.
Basically. How could you relate to the kids in Hollywood just in general? I mean, didn't you feel like you wanted to shake them and say, you have no idea what real life is like?
Well, yeah, I did often, but, the codes of television were different when we started the Brady Bunch. And I had children already of my own. I had a Broadway career before the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't let us, like, I wanted to whack them on the bottom and stuff like that and raise my voice. Go, if you do that again, I'll... But they wouldn't let you do that.
No, you couldn't yell at somebody else's kid.
No, not even the Brady kids. You couldn't.
Well, that's what I mean, because they weren't really your kids. If their moms are around on the set, they don't want anybody telling their
Oh, no, their parents would have loved it. No.
Oh, really? Now, wait, your mom was a little bit of a stage mother, right?
My mother was, she was kind of like Gypsy Rose Lee's mother, Mama Rose.
Yeah.
She's lucky I didn't turn out to be a stripper, I'll tell you that. Yeah, my mother was...
Well, there's still time. Oh, they don't see you. They didn't see you, or they would. Believe me, you have any chance to play that song, they would have if they had seen what you were doing.
Oh, well, I'll give them another chance.
We were getting ready.
Yeah. Well, you gave them another chance, they still didn't do it. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do.
Anyway, yeah, my mother...
Be single for long after that.
Well, I can tell you, my mother had a great sense of humor, but she loved music, and she made me sing every chance she got. And so I was doing South Pacific at Lincoln Center in New York, and I brought her to New York to see the show. And knowing how, forthright and forward she was and loved to sing, I said, Ma, please do not talk to anybody. Don't sing.
Right.
Don't say you're my mother. Just sit quietly and watch the show.
Right,
don't tell me what to do. I know how to behave. I'm doing Wonderful Guy, okay? I'm going, I'm in love, I'm in love. And I hear, I'm in love, I'm in love.
She's singing along with you?
She sang along with me. Yes, at the New York State Theater at Lincoln Center.
That's excellent, no. Do you know?
That was my mother.
Felt like it was her up there.
She did.
You were, yeah. Oh, man, you were definitely an extension of her for her own sense of self, yeah.
Yes, and I owe her a lot. She was a survivor. She had all 10 of us on a little tiny farm with no electricity and no running water, and most of the time, no doctor.
Wow.
She told me if the doctor managed to get there, she'd make him wait outside till after we arrived, and then she'd let him come in.
Aw.
Yeah. They don't make them like that anymore.
I'll tell you
like
that.
Alice.
That's impressive.
You know? Really?
Yeah, like my mom. It's unbelievable. More with Florence. Do not go away.
Later on, Florence and Bonnie share the same love.
He was truly one of the nicest, sweetest, kindest, funniest.
I know, so funny. Effortlessly funny.
Belief.
Yeah.
And I never ever saw him drunk or looped.
No, that was all
an act.
Thanks for joining. My audience is smart and great, you know? I'm really lucky. My gosh, I'm having so much fun talking to Florence Henderson here. This is Florence on The Tonight Show. Orson Bean and
David Horowitz.
And then, of course, the all-time greatest, Johnny Carson.
Absolutely.
God, well, and look at your dress. It would be totally in fashion right now.
Yeah. And that was turquoise was very in. So that was Jim Neighbors gave me that necklace and it had a big bird on. I still have it. A big bird on it.
That's great.
Lovely.
And then this is another classic. How do you feel about being on the set? Does it bring back any
inkling? It does, with the fire pole. Oh. I adored him.
You adored him?
I adored Dean Martin. He was truly one of the nicest, sweetest, kindest, funniest.
I know, so funny.
Funny
effortlessly funny.
Belief.
Yeah.
And I never ever saw him drunk or looped or anything.
No, that was all
an act.
It was a big act. I mean, I know his daughter Dina very well.
Oh, isn't she great?
She's fantastic, and
she sings very well.
Yeah, she's been here on the show, and blessed our set and brought us pictures of Dean, and really.
I'll bless your set.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Do you know what? The priest I grew up with in my childhood, he actually came out to L.A. with the other priests from the neighborhood, and they blessed the set here when we were building it.
Oh, yeah. I laughed at
I mean, it's sweet. I'm not saying it's funny. Ha ha.
I laughed at your mother talking about getting pregnant. I don't know if you know anything about Catholicism, but the form of birth control is called rhythm.
Right.
Doesn't work.
No, I know. My dad said they use the rhythm method. All the kids are great dancers. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a great one.
It's an old joke. It's not his joke, but he used to say it.
Well, I got pregnant 1 month after I was married.
Wow.
So much for rhythm.
Right. You have 4 children.
Yes.
And 6 grandchildren.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
That's the biggest accomplishment.
It is, for me.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're all incredible human beings, I feel so blessed with that, because no matter what you achieve in your life, success, career, if your children are troubled and don't turn out well, then you failed somehow. Yeah,
well, it pains you twice as much, I think, when your children hurt. And
of course.
The kids on the show, do you stay in touch with any of them? I mean,
oh yes, all of them actually.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. They're great kids.
Maureen just wrote her book, and
I saw Maureen.
Oh, you did? After her book came out?
I saw Maureen on your show. I haven't seen her since the book came out, but I'm so happy for Maureen because she has a great husband, Michael. He is so handsome, so gorgeous.
You were there for her too when she came out of her addiction.
I told her to tear up her address book and get rid of every name that was in there, because obviously they were not serving her very well.
Right, the company we keep.
Yeah. Right.
And now I know that they're all proud of you. I run into some of the kids once in a while at different things, and talking to Maureen was really fun. And I know they look at you, and they have all always admired you.
I hope so.
I know, but now, besides being a mom, a grandma, you're doing a one-woman show.
I do. Yeah.
It's All the Lives of Me. It's entitled All the Lives of Me, and it's a musical journey. What?
It's a musical journey of my life. It's very autobiographical. I just closed in New York City at Feinstein's at the Regency. Thank you, Michael Feinstein. I love you.
Oh, he's a great talent.
Yeah, isn't he? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
And you brought us some items for our cancer research, raising funds for cancer research.
I did, and you promised.
What? Oh, do you need my help with any of this? Oh, come on.
You got to promise to come and see me in January.
Yes, I will come to the show.
At the Catalina Bar and Grill.
I'll bring clips back.
Well, anyway, this is Mrs. Brady on Broadway, and this is my Broadway career.
Oh, excellent.
A fan sent me this. I don't think it looks anything like Carol Brady.
What is a spitting image of you? It's got dark gray hair and a purple pantsuit.
So
this is for the auction, and you signed it?
And this
is fabulous.
This is the pièce de résistance. This is a book that was given us several years ago at one of our reunions. And it's a compilation of every script that we did, who directed it, who starred in it. You'll see names like Jodie Foster in there, Rita Wilson. And so at my own expense, I print them up for very special occasions. And so that's...
And it's autographed. Thank you so much. Well, Florence, you're a class act, and I can't thank you enough for bringing these items for Bonnie's Basement.
My pleasure.
You want to bid on them, go to BonnieHunt.com. And for more information on getting tickets to Florence One Woman Show, go to BonnieHunt.com. We'll be right back.
Up next, Bonnie cracks the whip with Jerry Deere.
Hey, no. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!